guys, welcome again to Eswakago YouTube channel, where we talk about so many things from tourism, immigration, real life matters, which I bring now and then, where we get to discuss real life matters, and among so many other things, inspirational stories, people sharing their own stories to inspire you, because this YouTube channel is dedicated to inspire you, encourage you, and inform you. So today I just want us to get right in and get to discuss something I call real life matters. Before we get there, have you subscribed to Eswakago YouTube channel? If you haven't done so, please go ahead and do so. And a big thank you to all those who've been subscribing. We are now heading to 5,000 subscribers. Oh my God, you guys are amazing, and I can't thank you enough. If you've been watching my videos without subscribing, please go right ahead and hit the subscription button and become one of my subscribers today. And if you would want to share your story with me, if you would want me to air your story on my YouTube channel, please reach me out at esiwakago@gmail.com, and we get to hear your story and we get to share it with our subscribers here so that they get inspired, encouraged, and informed. So go right ahead and write to me and share the story. And we have a story coming soon, and I can't wait to share it with you guys, because it's gonna be a huge story, and y'all better get ready for this, because it's gonna be a big story with a lot of inspiration and a lot to learn from. So today I am here because of this thing that I have heard. Even the president of Kenya did something against it, and by now, if you read the copies of the magazine, I know you know what I'm talking about, and it's none other than "She stole my husband." Guys, have you ever heard that phrase, statement, that "she stole my husband"? I have heard of this so many times, and yes, I get the statement and I get what it's supposed to mean, but it feels like they just dub it that way. But they know your husband was not stolen, but your husband just chose to be with the other woman. All right, so stop lying to yourself. You cannot lie to yourself. You know within your heart that your husband chose to be with the other lady. Why are you comforting yourself with lies? Something that will never be true. Never. It will never be your way. But you know what? So many people prefer to live in lies, in denial, than to just face the fears of the truth. So, truth is for the brave, not for the cowards. Why am I saying this? If you think your husband was stolen, if he's been stolen for a whole year, like, not even whole year. Some husbands will even be stolen for 5 good years or 10 good years. They have even gotten a child with this lady who stole your husband. My friend, why are you lying to yourself? They even got to that point of getting a child, and you still think he was stolen. By who? Is he a pair of shoes to be stolen? Is he a handbag? Is he some sort of a phone? Like, a lady was, your husband was just walking in the city center in his day-to-day business, and some lady just snatched him and ran with your husband to her house. That is what you want to believe, because you don't want to face the reality and just accept the bitter truth that your husband just chose the other lady over you. Tell me, how can a husband be stolen? Like, from day one, he got himself, like he found out he was stolen, and he found himself in some lady's house, and that started counting to weeks, months, years, and they even have a baby together, but to you, he was stolen. This husband of yours, he was stolen. For real, he was stolen. Yeah, he found himself stolen the first week, and he decided, you know what, steal me more, one more week. And he was stolen the second week also, and the first month, second month, and whenever he finds himself stolen, because he doesn't know he's married, and what you're missing here is you are in a marriage alone. Yes, you are in a marriage alone. And this husband of yours got to this different thing. He stays there 1 year, the second year. And now, this heist, it's not a money heist, but a human heist. Human heist. He found himself stolen, and he was like, you know what? I think this environment of being stolen is quite good. Why? My wife understands that some lady stole me. And that gives me even more confidence to stay stolen. And he even goes ahead and gets a child with the lady who stole your husband. And do you know how you will come to defend yourself? Saying, you know what, nowadays, slave queens, they are very tempting. They tempt them husbands. You know, sometimes it's not even the fault of the husband. It's because it's very tempting. The slave queens nowadays, they are very tempting. They will come after your husband. So what? If they came up after your husband, so your husband doesn't know he's married no more. So you even have the guts to say the slave queen gave him something. It's like they regard him, you know. It's like they bewitched him. Who told you so? Why didn't they also? Why haven't some men come to you and bewitched you? Who told you? All these are the lies that ladies tell themselves so that they can remain in a marriage that is not working, forcing things, and abusing or letting themselves to be abused psychologically because they are supposed to fight for their marriage. Get on your knees and fight for your marriage. So, why would you tell a woman to get on their knees to fight for their marriage if she wanted to join a war zone? If she wanted to join the military, she could have done so, and maybe the government would send her to Afghanistan and Russia to go and fight the terrorists, other than fighting with one person against just one person who just got stolen. The problem with this person is just getting stolen because they don't have some mind of their own to know to say no. Why not say no? So, when you say your husband was stolen, by the way, your husband has an ID, a government ID, and your husband is exposed to so many other dangers in the world, not just being stolen by some lady. So, wake up, and just face the reality that your husband didn't get stolen. Your husband, indeed, they chose to be with the other woman. Okay? So, I'm not here trying to encourage any infidelity in marriage. But all I'm saying, ladies, they just comfort themselves in such a marriage because they want just to take the blame to a woman other than confront their own husband and just accept that their husband wasn't stolen. They chose to be with the other lady. And the question is, your husband realized he was stolen, and maybe you've been even telling him, my husband, I know you've been having something behind my back with this chick and stuff, and by the way, if he finds he's stolen, because he gonna know the location he went to is not the usual one, why wouldn't he call the police to come and rescue him from this woman if they are there by force? That tells you they are not there by force. They are there because they are willingly there. Okay? So, this is my big question. If when a husband cheats, a woman is supposed to get on their knees and pray to God to deliver their husband. So, will there be a day that the men will get their wives cheating? Because wives also cheat. Ladies also cheat. Will there be a time when a man will say, you know what? I caught my wife cheating and I'm not gonna let her go. I'm not gonna let this woman go. No, I refuse. I refuse completely. This is my woman. I'm gonna fight for this marriage, and I'll fight for this marriage in prayer. Hallelujah. Will there be a day like that when a man will refuse to dissolve his marriage because the woman, he caught the woman cheating, and he will get on his knees, hallelujah, and oh God, I am here. I have decided to fight for this marriage of mine. My beautiful wife, I caught her cheating, but Lord, I know it's the devil. It is the devil. I rebuke the devil. Yeah, will there be such a day? Why would it be that marriages are just one way? It's the wife to do everything. It's the wife to give birth. It's the wife to do the housework. For those who have not yet been delivered from thinking like the wife is a machine around the house. It's the wife to do any other thing. Even so, praying for the marriage when it's not working to start working again. So I am looking for that day when the men will stand in the gap and pray for their marriage to continue, pray for their marriage to be revived, and pray for their cheating wives so that they can be delivered, you know? So, here is the thing, my people. If you want your woman to fight for you, since you are the leader, you are the king, you are the priest of the house, why won't you just show us with an example and pray for your house, pray for your family as a husband? So, I'm not here trying to fight marriages, because marriages are beautiful. Yes, they are. If two people are willing to work together for it to work. Marriage doesn't drive itself. It will never. Marriage is fueled by two people. You have to do, if you provide gasoline and I provide diesel, I have to provide diesel up to the end. You have to provide gasoline up to the end so that this marriage will be sufficiently fueled. Otherwise, if you stop producing gasoline and I stop providing diesel, that means because I can only provide diesel, I cannot be able to provide gasoline. The other way around. So it is a thing of two people willing to work together to get it to the destination. So let me just stop this video there, but I can't wait for that day that I just talked about. And if you have that inspiring story, if you have a story of your life that you would want to share with us, do not hesitate to reach me through esiwakago@gmail.com. And do not forget to keep on keeping on. And people, when you love someone, love them genuinely. If you don't love them, please stop messing up or breaking their heart for no reason, and just let them go. If you cannot make a person better than you found them, just leave them the way you found them. It's better that way. So bye bye for now, and don't forget to keep on keeping on. May God bless you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.